Hello, everyone. Today is day 10 of Business for Social Change 365, and I'm going to take these off. I will not be on here long because my throat's starting to hurt. This weather's changing again, and my sinuses are acting up, and I'm also exhausted. I spent the day at working, talking to high school students about the value of STEM, and these students are actually in a STEM certified school, STEM certified program. And I'm here to talk about we need to do a better job of communicating the value of a STEM education beyond that you can make more money. Because making more money is not going to be the thing that keeps people in these fields, particularly from underrepresented and marginalized communities when we talk about improving inclusion and diversity. We need to do a better job of communicating the value of STEM education. STEM education it's a marriage of bringing the sciences, technology, engineering, and math together instead of being isolated in different classrooms, but bringing it into an integrated curriculum that enables. The intention is to enable students to develop critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, coping skills, all these skills that they'll need to function in the real world. Because as I told them, and as I always say, K through 12, and in many instances, college is an artificial environment. It's an artificial environment in the fact that these kids are not special. We keep telling our kids how special they are, and they're special to you. But as you know, in the workforce, they're not special. They need to be able to solve problems for business, solve business problems, help a business owner solve their problems, because that's what they're hired for. And without the skills to solve problems or critically think, break down problems, look at them, turn them around, put them back together, and make decisions, they're really of no use to any potential employer. That's the first issue. And the second issue is they're so afraid to make mistakes because we have them in a system that's built on the Industrial Revolution education, where they studied for, or they trained for a job that they kept throughout their whole career, or they stayed in that field. And the jobs that they obtained were jobs that were functional, that used explicit knowledge. That means they learned their job reading a book or manual, playing. But that's not how it is in the information age. Technology changes things so quickly. They need to be able to adapt and to research, and as we always say, quote unquote, Google it. And for them to have the perspective, these individuals who are in a STEM class, in a STEM program that's certified by the state, and the best they can tell me is why they're there is either their parents elected for them to be there, or they're there to make more money. And I'm like, that's not enough. That's not enough. I need you to dig deeper. So one of them, he wants to be a mechanical engineer. But when I asked him what that is, he really doesn't know what that is and what skills and how he can use it and what kind of jobs he can do and how it ties into other industries. We need to do a better job of integrating this STEM awareness, that's the word I'm going to use, into their everyday lives, because they're going to be the ones left behind. What's happening now is for them. And if they don't have the skills, how will they compete? It's just, I was saddened by, and there was 3 classes of individuals that I talked to today, and nobody could really give me a really strong, powerful answer of why they were even in the room. They don't know. And I have a problem with that. So, So I just wanted to tell you about that. We need to do a better job of understanding why these young people need to understand about technology, because technology is the language with which they will communicate moving forward. And if they don't understand the value of that beyond, I can make more money. Yes, you can make more money, but there are other skills that you need to be able to have and internalize and use so that you can be of value to an employer, or even build your own business, because that's what I'm all about, building your own business. You need to be able to make those decisions based on your own internal and independent research that's independent of money. So thank you. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.